The calculation is finished now. First, this is my first stage. It is clear that the pressure on the front, on the tunnel face, it should be increased versus depth like that. Okay. And for this part, this is the grout, and this is other element, and you can see the total displacement happen in this area. This is the total displacement, and also use that. You can see this is the deformation only. This is your deformation on your system, 5 centimeter deformation in this part. For the first stage, gonna be increase the deformation. If you take horizontal at, for example, -1, this is the section, and also if you want to take, sorry, I'm gonna take a cross section like here, for example. This is for use it, and for the second phase, this is pure progress of your tunnel, free chill, green chill, and this is your total displacement happened in this area. So this is the total displacement in each phase, and the change to other part. And see here, this is just jacking force. If you see that here, this is your jacking force here. Also your jacking force here. And this is the grout part. I wanted to check something in my model and the third part, because I think there is a problem in some place. No, yes, this is good. Alright, so this is my progress, and also I can check the segment of stresses, what happened for the stresses of my tunnel during the construction. Right, and also can check what happened to the plate. Alright, you can choose it for bending moment, and you can see what's happening for it in a stage of construction. Okay, so this is the plate. It's the stage of construction. Can you see what is the bending moment effect? What is the normal effect for your design? And also what is UX, lateral deformation, happened here. Alright, so for total displacement, for total stresses, also you can see what's happening for sigma mxy, sigma yz, So that for sigma yz, this is the transfer of stresses along versus, yes, second phase, and this is the third phase. Okay, during the construction. And you can put also footing here and see the effect of tunnel progress on the footing beside it. So this is the way to simulate your case. And also for each phase you can see, reload. Okay, not initial. Yeah, this is for each phase. What's happening for it? I can show it easily from this one. For proof preview phase to ensure that my construction it is right, no have a problem. So that can I easily see that this part, the segment which have jacking force along of it, and also, sorry, and also have a grouting here pressure, which illustrate here, which increase versus depth, versus this is the segment, which I define it with a plate. This is the body of the tunnel, and have a contraction which be decreased versus the length of the tunnel of the part of this part of the machine. And finally, this is the face of the tunnel, which I define it using uh, perpendicular pressure. Okay.